And here we go. Game number 1, Lima versus Lunytunes.
Oh, and there it is. That's Bayonetta Snake. Sometimes you think you want to ABK. Well, you know what? If you're off by just a couple of frames, guess what? That grenade spawns in frame 1. If Bayonetta has anything, she has combo tools. She has Witch Twist, which is a multi-hit as well.
Okay, and Lima even going for some counterplay, going with the grab, but on the forward throw, the hitbox is so massive that still ends up detonating the grenade sometimes anyway. And there's one of those hard reads you were just talking about, Dara.
Yep.
Almost, if that had connected, that would have been a very early kill.
And Bayonetta is so good at punishing high recoveries thanks to all of the potent tools. So Snake is not going to be able to get away with those super high ciphers as much as he would normally like to. And there it is. That's at which time grenade call out.
Yeah, I knew that like you had to be, pretty close, but I didn't think it was that far away. Like, I thought Lunytunes was good on that grenade. That might have been max distance. Okay, here it goes. The classic down throw tech chases. But Lima rolling in, you kind of get 1 or 2 free, but every time you get put in that situation, there's just more data for the Snake.
But also look at the fact that Lima is constantly resetting with forward instead of going for another Witch Twist. Until that time around, that drop was insane. That was so good.
Sheesh. That drop was American reset, as old heads call it. Drop the combo just to continue another combo. Because there's no way that Snake would air dodge there. Why would you air dodge there? Do you even have enough drift to make it back? And so these strings from Lima, so creative, so custom, almost, I thought he was going to commit, but, he has no reason to. 3 stocks to 1. This is just Lima landing those forward airs, kind of calling out those aerial options.
And that spacing on the ABK, taking you all the way up to the top forward. It doesn't end up taking the stock. Big at 130 for you. Lima is at 111, 3 stocks to 1. This isn't looking good.
Yeah, looking very dire right here for Lunytunes. Okay, not going to have enough percent to get anything guaranteed. Around 160 is when the down throw up tilt starts to come out. And what a back air. It's rare to see Snakes kind of just throw that out in neutral, but it was off a hard read. Lunytunes showing that they have the data, it's just applying it is the hard part. Might be able to get an F tilt off this.
Beautiful.
Oh, or the read into the up tilt. Nice, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Every Snake down throw is data. The first one didn't lead to anything, but the second one, the dots aligned, and Lunytunes draws that stock.
Exactly, and tries to go for the grenade extension. Doesn't actually find it as anticipated. And you see how Looney, he has to really change up his play if he really wants to get anything going. Lima just gonna... That killed?
That do be killing. I mean, Sour Spot as well. I mean, Sweet Spot would have killed so much earlier, too. But that back air, it reaches so long. And Snake, being a taller character, sometimes has a hard time just kind of working his way around that.
Yeah, that was a little bit tough. I feel like there's immediately established like a damage difference between the two, right? Because Lima just so confident in a lot of his combo game, so confident in a lot of his follow-ups. He knows, as you said, like those resets especially. He dropped it so that he can get a little bit more damage so that he can get that stock off as well. Looney has a lot of answers to make up for here, and you can't even play in the way that you would ideally like to play. You can't set up with grenade because this is the one character that you can uniquely have the counter play to.
Yep. It's just so difficult to get any completely untrue pressure in this kind of scenario. Okay, but going to small battlefield, that top platform, maybe Lunytunes didn't like it, says, okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's just scrap a little bit on small battlefield here. But Lima, the double Wish Twist means that Lunytunes might be trying to SDI it down and just kind of, the down angles instead. Yeah,
like maybe just sort of trying to avoid an ABK, right? That's the biggest thing that he's afraid of, but that's one up tilt as an anti-air. Really big stuff, just trying to go for the grenade follow-up as well, setting it up behind him. Will it actually come back to bite him in the butt? It almost did. Lima baited it, Lima dashed in and tried to get an F-smash.
Yeah, that F-smash had connected. Tipper especially, that would have killed. Great air dodge. Now you're on the platform, not a lot of spaces. Yeah, smart. You had to get up attack there because any roll would have been called out with Snake's massive hitboxes.
Oh, but that back air and that DI, not the best. Looney, not feeling the best about that. Just setting up, controlling the ground with grenade, but if Bayonetta has anything, she has landing mix-ups, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. You never know what time it's going to be when she lands, because it might even be Witch Time, because Witch Time cancels out all that lag as well. And some people just try and punish Bayonetta as she lands. It's just so unsafe, and some big damage on that string. Luckily, good SDI right there from Lunytunes, but the grenade trade's not quite working in your favor right now. It's damage that you might not afford to be able to take, but I forgot that C4 was there. Good setup.
I forgot that C4 was there too, and so did Lima, and that is what matters most. Nice little call out there with the neutral. Big damage with 26%. He's basically halfway there to be able to make this up.
I like that Lunytunes is often in the right position and has the right idea. Sometimes the execution isn't quite always there, but all the ideas are there, and like you can tell, yeah, like with like grenade, for example, you can tell that the intent was like, okay, Lima's going to approach and hit me with something. It's just Lima's approaching at different angles. That's one of the things that separate good players from great players.
Just setting up with these grenades yet again. After he got that hit, he's not rushing to find any of these follow-ups, but gets the call out with the back hit. Lima trying to run off that platform and tries to go for another jump call out with neutral. Looney is slowly finding his footing.
Slowly but surely, inch by inch, life is a cinch, and right now he's just trying to take this slow and make sure not overcommitting on anything. Good ABK right there, but not leading into much of anything. Okay, big grab, opportunity. Oh, neutral get up. So far, Lima's used every option off of a down throw. It's very hard to get a read on that. And wow, with that connecting, wow, that air dodge, and wow,
off the grenade! Off of the grenade. Lima used his own tools against him to take that stock. That was beautiful.
It really be your own sometimes. It really do. I like the counterplay. Again, Lunytunes, amazing ideas, but Lima just one step ahead. That air dodge was phenomenal, but still having the grenade there means that you were liable to get blown back by the combo afterwards.
Oh,
and now
God.
it's just Lima just off to the races. Off stage, this is every Bayonetta's dream, just edge guarding a snake, and Lunytunes recovering high, dropping the C4, but that could be the last thing he drops because the forward airs will be it. It's Lima playing hot as ever today, Dara.
That was exactly what he needed. He tightened up on his high recovery punishes. He played creative. He played adaptive. And that is one of the things that really can distinguish him as a player, to be able to use Looney's own grenades against him. And then his unrelenting pressure off stage. Lima just made sure to say, hey, you know this option that you're usually safe in? Well, not anymore this time around. Cypher up and then air dodge down, punish. Cypher immediately air dodge to the ledge, punish. Cypher going all the way up top, trying to land with beauty versus punish. Lima did not give Looney the chance to land. He didn't give him the chance to breathe. He didn't let him get back on.
Yeah, zero opportunities to make anything happen, and that's why, I mean, despite how amazing Lunytunes played, this was that interaction. See, got the air dodge out, but the grenade in time, and Lima recognizing that.
But the shield as well, above all else. It was Lima's awareness of the situation. He missed the back heel, and he was like, okay, just in case you press something on the way back down. The shield was everything. He was able to then just set himself up perfectly to combo off of the grenade, to be able to get that witch twist, and then to be able to get that kill. The cognizance and the presence of mind to whiff that back heel and then immediately shield. Chef's kiss.
Lima's so good at this game.
Yep.
Lima's absolutely phenomenal at this game. Lunytunes played very well too. Like, I'm very impressed with players showing. And as I said, like, been around for a while, been around since Brawl. Some of that, like, Brawl grit is something that definitely shows in his play, but Lima's just on another level.
Yep. And everybody, with that being said, I do believe that is actually going to spell the end of our block here, commentating some singles pools at Apex 2022. Once again, congratulations to Lima. Congratulations to everybody that succeeded in making out winner's side.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a time, honestly. As I said, singles round one pools are such an amazing watch. You never know which players will kind of come out the gates blasting, and we saw a lot of strong plays. We